Banu Mushtaq, thank you very much for joining us. You've made history with this prize.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Yeah, the judges actually, said that your stories were an astonishing portrait of survival and resilience. Lots of high praise coming in from everywhere. How do you feel? Has it all sunk in?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy and I am enjoying it. As an author, when I create something and I had limited audience back home, but when I'm getting larger audience and they're, reading, discussing, and they're analyzing my characters and situations, and that is what the author needs. And that's why I'm very happy that my stories are discussed.
And what do you think this prize is going to do for Kannada literature or for the really rich tradition of regional literature that we have in India?
Oh, you should see what the people are celebrating back home. They were awake whole night. At 2 o'clock, also, they called me continuously. They were here when the prize was announced. It was there at midnight past. It was on Wednesday morning, and they were all awake. They were watching all social
Your
media.
family?
Yes, my family has come here. 7 members of my family have come here. All my three daughters there, my sons-in-law and grandchildren, they have come. They were with me yesterday. But all the other people, the general public, everybody is there. They were awake the whole night and they enjoyed it. They start calling me immediately after the prize was announced. Even the Chief Minister of Karnataka has tweeted. In the morning, I received it. He has congratulated me. And so many stalwarts, they are enjoying, they are celebrating. And common people, I cannot imagine and I don't know how to tell you. You should go and witness, that's all. As if it is a big feast there.
But it is. But it is. I mean, these are stories that, are not usually told. Your narrative really does focus on, the lived experiences of Muslim women. How did your personal life journey shape, what you've written in the book?
Uh, yeah, I know. I'm a Muslim woman. And my writing also has to fall in line with me. Whatever restrictions applied to me as a Muslim woman, they applied to my writing also. That's why I had to be very careful about whatever I am writing. I had to be very careful, and I cannot write arbitrarily. I have to write in a very solid manner and very fluid manner and in a very convincing manner. And I have to write truth only. And if you start telling truth to somebody's face, you will not be appreciated. You will be disliked. That was my position.
So, literature is the medium through which you tell the truth.
Yes, that is my. See, I told you when I see some injustices is done to any person in a road or at home or in a political gathering or any forum, I simply cannot tolerate it. And I cannot just see and forget and go. It haunts me like anything. I have to stand there, and my mind and heart compels me to intervene, or otherwise, if I don't shout, like a mad woman, I will not be satisfied. And for
And the
that,
world is hearing you now.
yes, now
But
the world is hearing. I'm so happy because if you go unheard, it is an insult to you, to any person.
In your very poignant speech yesterday at the ceremony, you said that the world tries to divide us, but literature really is the last sort of
Yes.
sacred space remaining for all of us to come
Yes.
together. Do you think that space is shrinking, though, in the world? Do you think the space for free speech, for free expression, is by and large shrinking in the world and in India?
Yes, that is the tendency nowadays, all over the world. That space for free speech, it is shrinking, and it is shrinking because the power structure wants to divide the people only to get, and only for the sake of electoral politics, the power structure is dividing the people. And that's why the intellectuals, the artists, the writers, the authors, they are all jailed for their free speech. You can say so many incidents all over the world. So this division, where during the division, it is only one thing: this cultural aspect, storytelling, singing together, dancing together, and enacting some play. It is the only last string which can unite the people, and that should be that should be alive, that should be awakened, and that thing should happen all over the world. That's why the people's bonding should grow more.
Finally, because I know you have to rush for many other interviews, but what next? And what's your message to your readers?
My I am not a saint to give any message to anybody. I am one among these people. Just handhold, handhold. That's all. That is the only I mean request I can give to my fellow human beings.